from this team. First place at the quarter pole, everything they've gotten this year. They've played a well-balanced game between offense, defense, and rebounding. They're tremendous coming out of timeouts in their execution. And what I like most of all is that they're tied together. 5 playing as one. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
The Lakers coming off a hard-earned win in their previous game against Oklahoma City. Jeff, game's a lot easier when you shoot that many free throws.
When you're talking about what wins and what loses in the NBA, people often overlook one of the key reasons. Do you get to the free throw line, and do you prevent teams from getting to the free throw line? They got to the free throw line, they knocked them in, took advantage of their opportunities, and came a win with a nice, solid victory.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Jeff Fareed is one of those guys. It's your type of player. You just know what you're going to get from him energy-wise every single game.
He doesn't play big minutes. Mike averages in the 20s, but you're going to get high motor minutes. He is going to run end to end. He is going to think every rebound should be his. He's going to come and try to block shots. I love the tenor and tone he sets for his team.
To Hibbert. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. In the paint, unable to bring it home.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Fareed's trying to get down low. Moving the ball around beautifully. Now he accelerates, and a nice finish at the basket.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
LA's caught by the ref for an offensive foul.
77. No basket.
Like a broken record, here we go talking about health again, but if Danilo Gallinari can stay healthy, we've seen how important he is to the teams that he's played on.
And Mike, you also talk often about versatility. And the versatility of Gallinari, playing some at the 3 and some of the 4, is critical. And when he plays at the 4, he is a tough matchup because of his ability to shoot it and put it on the floor. This guy is a very good player who's only been hampered due to injury.
Terrific ball movement. Puts it up from three-point land. Kobe Bryant with a perfect pass. He's the league's top scorer this season.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered.
The alley-oop finishes with the slam.
I love the way they're not complicated.
Where in the hell did he... What? Habadoo? Dabba-dibba-doo. Look at this. This dude, I'm right in front of him. And he's just going to say, okay, let me just throw it to you way over here. I'm not on camera now.
In the game, get the ball near the basket, and then finish with strength.
It's going to be a fascinating season for the LA Lakers, Jeff. It all really starts with the health of Kobe Bryant. What can you do? There's a lot of pieces to this puzzle this year.
Yeah, I hope Bryant can get back, sustain his health, and play really well. And yet, Mike, there's no way for this team to really avoid the lottery. You talk about the Western Conference, that level of competition, and I just hope that Kobe Bryant can go out with a great, great year that he can be proud of.
2 points. The assist from number 77.
Happy early Christmas
Nelson
Eve, sir.
Draws the double. Here's the lob. Goes out of bounds. So it'll be Lakers ball.
You know you're a mod, right,
Byron
George?
Scott's making a few substitutions.
Number 23, Louis Williams.
Three and a half gone by in the first. Los Angeles down by 2. The catch and fire away from downtown. Gregory's three-pointer won't go. Nelson brings it across. They double him. Jeff, this might be the last year we get to watch one of the special players in the history of the game. What has always impressed you the most about Kobe Bryant?
I love his attitude, Mike, towards improvement. He is persistent and consistent in the offseason to work on things that help him and his team. And this is why I want this last year to be a great year for him, even if it doesn't lead to great team success.
The assist from number 1, Jameer Nelson.
To Bass. There's the perfect pick. Down into the lane. Terrific rejection.
Wow.
Gallinari.
And I'm not even getting
Gallinari
calls
for
now.
2. Nice touch at the basket. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Okay, EA.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
The Lakers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And a foul called against the Nuggets. Second team foul. And Brandon Bass will go to the line. He's shooting 83% for the season.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism.
Okay, I'm gonna put my charger back over there, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm gonna sit over here and my charger won't reach. All right.
Took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Number 6, Jordan Clarkson.
And gets both. And we have a substitution being made.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles
The two defenders swarm. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Foy from downtown, plenty of room. Gets in the paint. Gregory. Jump shot for 2, won't go.
Oh, they ain't even calling fouls for me anymore.
Passes out to the perimeter. Fires a nice cross-court pass. It's good.
Wow.
Pretty feed.
The assist from number 16.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Quick rebound
Wow.
by Coley Stein.
All the shots that we was hitting,
Leaders
we're not
in
hitting
rebounding
now.
this season. Gets to the rim. The Nuggets with the offensive rebound for another possession.
He got Cash nasty.
Here's the pick. Into the drive. Puts it in and draws the foul. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
Number 77 to the line for 1.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point
Gotta love
play.
just dunking over people.
Kicks it out to the corner. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork.
Well, Fareed can't shoot threes, so I'm not worried about him.
At the rim, Hibbert the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Gregory's looking to do damage in the paint. Slams it in.
Oh, look at the athleticism. Exploding.
I saw you, Hibbert. I saw you.
Finish with the hammer.
Nelson, and here's the double.
Get that out of here, bitch.
Out of bounds.
Oh my God, Clarkson, get your playmaking up.
Los Angeles is leading Denver by a score of 23-21. Pass to the corner.
Such a good block, wasted.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Gets that one to drop.
And what you're seeing
Fucking
here
shit,
is
dude.
both
Okay.
teams being
Okay.
very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Here's the screen. Oh, he beats the defender. Mickey Byers converts on the inside.
The assist from number 77.
To Nelson. Pass intercepted.
Oh, let's go.
Throws the alley-oop.
What
Goes
the-
out of bounds.
I swear, Clarkson, I'm gonna bench you, but I can't. But I would, if I could. Why do they have me playing the power forward?
Nelson for 2. Shoots away. Nails it. And Jameer Nelson with 7 points. Gregory. Nice finish around the rim.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Nelson coming across. For 2. And Jameer Nelson with the bucket. He's got 9 points in this game. Nice ball movement. Gregory from outside.
Let's go.
Puts it in. LA's 2 for 4.
I gotta get that shot down. Once I get that shot down, I'll be
Man, he
alright.
got that one off quick.
Great look. To the rim. Misses.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket.
Did I foul?
You got to put the ball in the hole.
Draws
No,
the
Hibbert.
contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Hibbert.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
Oh, he misses a pair of free throws. To Hibbert. For the layup. There's a foul. It's called against the Nuggets. 3rd team foul. And he'll head to the line for the 2nd time tonight.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Los Angeles leading Denver by a score of 32-27. Screen set nicely. Nelson shot swatted away. Goes to the reverse. Able to knock it down. He's shooting 50% from the field in tonight's game.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Nice little dump off to the basket. And the defense gives up another easy
Okay, well,
basket.
that works.
Jeff, they need a timeout, right?
They need a TO, Mike. They need a timeout right now. They can't allow it to continue to go on and let the momentum continue to swing. It's just too much right here. Timeout.
That ain't my ringtone. You better stop with that. No, they asked me why do I have that as my ringtone.
Excellent screen. Gets past the
Man,
defense.
that ain't my ringtone.
It's good, and the foul. Block called against Nelson. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
my, that is a big-time finish right there. Finishing through contact for the possible three-point play with a hammer dunk.
For the Los Angeles Lakers, number 77, to the line, shooting
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Los Angeles is leading Denver by a score of 37-31. To Foy. Moving the ball around beautifully. Goes to the goal. Good finish.
Need to get my
inside.
block a little higher.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Gregory from downtown. To Fareed. Kenneth Fareed puts it in as the
Fareed cannot shoot threes. Wow.
buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. LA's up. We'll have NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break. Welcome back to the Pepsi Center with a second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Los Angeles has got a slim lead as the third quarter gets underway. But Jeff, this one's anyone's game right now.
Now they're
It
calling
is
my foul.
very closely and hotly contested. I like how both teams are playing. They've just got to try to get a little bit more separation with some sound quality possession.
Able to convert on both free throws. Nelson right there and it won't fall.
Denver is not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Okay.
Los Angeles is leading Denver by a score of 41-36.
That's good. You should tell him why else he should change his mind.
Off the drive, unable to flip it in.
Denver is just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Reed's looking for position in the paint, working off the screen. Pretty assist from Jameer Nelson. He's got 7 assists in this game.
That's why I got to get my block up a
You
little
see
higher.
how many dimes this guy has accrued over the last game, and now this game? He's a rich, rich man.
Pass to the corner. Tied up and has to pass. And they come up with the turnover.
Wrong button. I was trying to get it to Randall.
Denver's done some nice things in this game so far. What's impressed you the most, Jeff?
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're going to play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passage.
Looking to curl in, Gregory. And a foul. Danilo Gallinari picks up his and he'll head to the line for the 5th time tonight.
Outstanding performance by this excellent player, particularly tonight from the free throw line, where he is yet to miss.
And he makes them both.
Yeah, we will continue not to miss.
Terrific ball movement. Pivots toward the rim with the drop step. Cauley Stein has the double team converge. Puts it up.
And a
Good work to draw the foul. And Kenneth Faried will
I was trying to run over there and
for
double
the
team him
first
so he gets
time
caught in
tonight.
3
Hey,
seconds.
you
but
can't allow
he got the
easy
ball.
baskets. You've got to foul these bad free throw shooters, put them to the line, and see if they can earn their points at the charity stripe.
And misses the second as well. LA's leading Denver by a score of 45-40. Pass to the corner. Tied up, has to make that pass.
Are you gonna be back
from
by the time
long
you have to leave?
distance in the corner. To the rim, and a nice.
Hold on, guys. That's it.
What about butter?
Do you need it? And that too. And some Pepsi. I'm out of Pepsi. Huh? Well, that too then.
And dish soap.
You gonna be able to carry all that in by yourself? Yeah. Right.
Finish at the basket.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to
Make
direct
yourself a
scores.
notepad.
Moving the ball, excellent.
right.
Throws it down, what a play! And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Denver's playing some great team basketball, Jeff. You've got to love what you're watching.
Exquisite offensive basketball. Ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things, you're going to be a dynamic offensive basketball team.
Denver's 0 for 4 from the line tonight. First free throw, perfect.